Hi, I'm John McGoldrick. I am the principal teacher at Our Lady of Peace. I'm the STEM lead as well. I'm doing a wee video just now to give you a tour of our STEM den. The STEM den has been set up as a room for the children in the school, all primaries from primary 1 through to primary 7, to come to get dedicated STEM lessons and also house our STEM resources. Other teachers also use it as a means of delivering things like maths lessons, different things like that, but I'm basically coming to show you about the resources and just a wee tour of the room and let you see how it's kind of building up the kids' STEM capital. So we have our science boxes here. There's 8 of them. It's fully aligned to the Curriculum for Excellence experiences and outcomes. Each of these boxes are the science curriculum. And they cover early, first and second level. Inside each of the boxes is teaching cards, the race science teaching cards and resources equipped for delivering the teaching that's in the teaching cards. We've also got various different STEM challenge boxes. We use these books, the 15-minute STEM books, to deliver STEM challenges. The young STEM leaders in particular do that. The young STEM leaders were able to get these challenge boxes from a grant that they were successful in achieving from the Institute of Physics. We also have in here things like our IndyCars. We've only got 2 at the moment. We're hoping to build on that in the next school year. Myself and my colleague Matthew have attended the CERC Indy training, and there are other teachers in the school that are keen to expand their knowledge of Indy and various other kind of technological resources after Matthew and I deliver the training on it. So when people come around to do their PRDs in August, digital is probably going to be featuring quite heavily in a lot of people's PRDs. We've also got various different technological resources here, like the Lego Spike kits, which were bought after a successful QIO visit where we were working with borrowed ones from Kirsty Johnston, who was the Renfrewshire Council Race Officer at the time. We've built up this whole wall of resources. Initially there was nothing here. A lot of the boxes that we've got here have been used after going on things like CERC meets. So when you go on CERC meets or go to a CERC course in Dunfermline, they provide you with resources to carry out the teaching that has came from, that they basically delivered to us. So this whole wall of resources has been built up over the past 2 years. Children get a chance to work with this at least once a week. Each class in the school is timetabled into the room at least once a week. Support for learning are also timetabled in here so that they can get access to the STEM resources to enable them to help deliver that. But that doesn't mean that the only STEM that goes on in the school happens in the STEM den, but we do have a dedicated space for it. If we pan round, across the walls here, right the way around, we have got various different work that different classes have done in the school within the STEM den. So we've got research on the human body, we've got scientist profiles, we've got renewable energies, we've got electrical circuits, we've got the James Dyson Design Ideas box. The engineer box was also done in here. We've got our Lego League resources, which we were able to get through after a successful loan and a successful funding application to the Institute of Engineering and Technology. We have had successful grants from them twice now in the past 2 years. So we've currently got these resources which are for early and first level learners. It's all going very well. We've got our turf trainer in here. We have our smart board and Wi-Fi in the room, which is relatively recent, to be honest. We're hoping to expand on that with Matthew and I's kind of push for digital. We're hoping to get this room its own set of either iPads or Chromebooks. The school is currently looking to develop its digital resources after the recent Wi-Fi refurb. So we're hoping that this room becomes more kind of technological than it currently is at the moment. Yeah, basically if you come around here, you can see the Goblin kit car that our primary sixes are currently building. This is part of a 2-year-long project with Green Power, Glasgow Caledonian University and 8 other primary schools. It's being headed up by David Rignan, the head teacher at Wallace Primary, and it is a 2-year-long project which is going to be looking at how aerodynamics affect a car's function. They're currently nearing the end of the first year of the project. The point of this project is to expand the children's horizon in terms of possible STEM careers, further education. The links with the university mean that the children get the chance to go to the university and test the car out. At the university they've got a model of this car and they will be doing experiments with them in wind tunnels. These are all different experiences that children around here maybe wouldn't have necessarily thought that they could get. And STEM as a whole is maybe a career path that a lot of these children feel that they couldn't get. Our school is in an area of socio-economic deprivation. The surrounding area of the school has quite a lot of decile 1, quartile 1 housing. Our catchment takes in the whole of Linwood, and generally speaking in this town education achievement is low. So STEM would have been seen as something that was maybe out of children's reach prior until the development that we have been putting in just now. We are by no means finished. This is still a journey that we're on. We've still got a hell of a lot of work to do, but I hope that you can see from the tour of the STEM Den that we very much know the children that we are dealing with. We are putting STEM across to them on a regular basis, making sure that it's accessible for them with high quality resources and the tools for high quality teaching being readily available to all of our teaching staff. Thank you.